With the second pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Saquon Barkley, running back, Penn State.
But now with the second overall pick, Saquon Barkley is ready to run the rock for the New York Football Giants.
Yep, Saquon Barkley is the best player in the draft. Saquon Barkley is the best running back prospect I've ever seen. Think about Reggie Bush or Barry Sanders or someone like that, but make them 235 pounds. What I do see is the best running back prospect I have ever seen. Doesn't mean he's going to be the best, but Gurley, Ezekiel Elliott, all these amazing prospects that have come out recently, Fournette. This guy, to me, as a prospect, looks better than all of them. I'd take him first.
He has no weakness. He has tremendous balance, great vision. But the thing that I love most about him is that very few backs can do this. He can move laterally and then put his foot in the dirt, ED, and hit his head on the goalpost.
And that's what I saw him do that thing.
That was very few running backs can do that, Skip Bayless. The guy that's 233, 235, and can make you miss.
Yeah.
With the second pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Saquon Barkley, running back, Penn State.
Barkley gets the first touch. Barkley makes a few miss. That's why he was second overall, out across the 50 and chased out at the Browns' 48-yard line, a 39-yard run.
Devin Beckham's 8th reception. Now Barkley up the middle, cuts to the outside. Saquon Barkley across midfield, down the sideline, stayed in bounds, and Barkley takes it all the way. 68 yards for his first NFL touchdown. Here's Beckham looking to throw. Wide open, it's Barkley. Inside the 20, still going. Into the end zone, touchdown.
And he's a juggernaut, man. He's the closest thing we've seen body-wise to Barry Sanders.
Even if they have his speed, they don't have his strength. And as well as Gurley catched it, did you see the catch that Saquon Barkley made yesterday? No other running back makes that catch. He also carries himself like a franchise quarterback, but just the eyeball test. He is talented in a way no one else is, which is why he's second in total yards from scrimmage this year in the NFL, 4th in total TDs, 6.1 yards per touch, second among running.
It's barely a debate, in my opinion. I mean, when you watch Saquon play football and you watch him carry the ball, half the time he gets the carries, he's getting hit in the backfield, 2-3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He's shaking those guys off, and he's creating something out of nothing, which is what he's been doing all year long, all season long, catching the ball out of the backfield. If he wanted to, if they really wanted to, he can have 1,000 yards receiving as well this year in the last, the last quarter of this season. So when you see Saquon play, I think it's not a head and shoulders above everybody else, but you can see he has that extra gear, that extra factor that Todd Gurley and those other guys don't have.
And Barkley shakes a couple of tackles, and inside the 10, he is dropped right there. Dump it off to Barkley, and nothing but Pater in front. And Barkley to the end zone, and what a drive to start the afternoon for the New York Giants.
3rd and 23, and they'll just hand off. It's Barkley. Saquon Barkley making people miss. something else. Barkley in the game. Saquon Barkley. It's a toss. Saquon Barkley with the first down and a lot more. Barkley still going. Saquon Barkley. What a run. Barkley, a one-handed catch. Did he hold on to it? He did. Nearing midfield. Run it to Barkley. That usually works, and it works again. And Barkley's still going. Breaking tackles inside the 20. On the draw. That's the rule. Saquon Barkley turns on the Jets. Saquon Barkley. A foot race with
It's an honor to win this award. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to God. Thank you. Yeah, biggest blessing without him. I want to say thank you to my family, especially my parents that are here somewhere. Right there, there you go. My mom and dad, I want to say thank you guys for shaping me the man I am today. I want to say thank you to my teammates, the coaches, the whole Giants organization as a whole. I've got a couple of my teammates here, Grant, I know Shep somewhere around here. But man, looking at this award and just reflecting on this year and my life, any kid that looks up to me or any athlete in this building, just you can do anything in the world. As long as you put your mind to it and continue to work, anything's possible. Thank you, guys.
Second down and 1, right back to Barkley in a huge hole. Saquon Barkley off to the races, and the home run hitter has gone deep here on the second play from scrimmage. Here's Barkley, spins away from the tackle and gets a first down. He's got pick up the 20, first down. This is Barkley, left side, running room, first down yardage and out of bounds at about the 35. Barkley again. Barkley, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Giants.
Daniel Jones, the Giants' leading rusher, with 18 yards on the ground and a touchdown. Second down and 11. Jones to Barkley out of the backfield. Upended as he crosses the 30 and remains down.
He got hit hard right there on the knee by Mike Edwards, and Mike Edwards has been really active in this football game. I do not like the way that he went down on this left knee here.
Barkley heading off to the Giants locker room.
I know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on a drive here, but this is not a good look on Saquon Barkley's face here. And when you have to be helped off the field, not on your own power, that's worrisome.
Whatever it is, I promise you I'm going to come 10 times better. And I'm going to try to just, as quickly as possible, whatever it is, as quick as I can get back to help my team compete. That's what I'm going to try to do.
They were saying yesterday they hadn't ruled him out for this weekend, that there's talk of him coming back that soon. D. Wood, high ankle sprain. What do you make of this?
This is almost like inhuman, because I've had high ankle sprains, and high ankle sprains can be worse than a broken leg. It can literally be that serious, and for him to possibly not even miss a game.
Well, he missed one, but we'll see if he only misses one.
He is your most prized asset right now. I mean, he's the most valuable player on your team. And here's the problem I think the Giants are. They're looking at the division. They're 2-2. They're a game out of first. And so I think they're kind of believing in their mind a little bit that maybe we're a playoff team, which I don't think anybody believes that except for maybe them. And so they may rush one of their guys back. We just watched Andrew Luck retire. We just watched Cam Newton, who they've kind of denied some of these injuries for in the past 2 years, and look at what he's become. Rest your guy, get him healthy. This is not a playoff season. Make sure he's ready to go so that when you are ready and your team is built in 2 years or maybe even next year, he's not washed up and he can still do it.
Here's Barkley, breaks through. Saquon Barkley out to the 48-yard line. First and goal from the 7. Here's Barkley. Barkley into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Jones complete. It's Barkley. He stumbles, stays on his feet, and is finally. And here's what the Giants need to see more of. Saquon Barkley comes back. Look at the Jets. Explosive play from Barkley just when they needed it.
Makes a play. Right now, the offense answers.
Barkley into the end zone for the touchdown. Fly in and make you breakfast every day and wrap your presents. There's Barkley at a 32-yard run, and this one's going for longer than that. Inside the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, 6 for Saquon.
This kid's going to be somebody better than anybody ever knew.